Hey everybody, welcome back to Tri-Lake's Business Spotlight for this week. We are here with Michelle with Local Flavor. So Michelle, how long have you been in Branson?
Well, this will be my fourth season. We started in May of 21, and so we're going into our fourth summer here.
Perfect. And what brought you to Branson?
I have always loved Branson. I've been coming here since I was a little kid, so we used to pack up and come for vacation, pack up bologna sandwiches and hit the road. But we are from Oklahoma, so we're just like 3.5 hours away.
Sure,
so
absolutely.
It's a neat little trip. And then we also brought our kids here when they were growing up. And so always come for a weekend or just always
Just a
loved it.
family tradition.
Yes.
I've heard that a lot about people. And
Yes.
it surprises me of how long down the line the
Yes.
actual tradition goes.
And it's crazy to see how it's grown.
Exactly.
I mean, from when I was
changed.
a kid, yeah. But I've always loved it, and we just had the opportunity to do this, and it's been a big blessing.
Well, I've heard, and I've been close to you since you have started.
Yes.
And I've watched you grow, and it's been crazy to just see it go
Yeah.
from what started out to what it is now.
Oh, I know.
And it's very impressive.
Well,
So
thanks.
It's
and
all
your
the
food
Lord. Is amazing.
Well,
too.
thank you. It's all the Lord. It's
Yeah,
all the Lord.
Absolutely. So, where did you? So I know that you have one in Oklahoma, correct?
Well, we started in Oklahoma. We started with a little bitty 1,500 square foot restaurant with about 11 tables. So this is, a lot
Huge.
bigger. Yeah. And so what a surprise. But I started in Oklahoma. Tried to do them both for about a year.
Sure.
My youngest daughter and her best friend were running that one, and so we'd go back and forth and try to keep them both going. But the girls were like, "Mom, this is your dream, not ours." So we decided to focus on this because this is, where we're just doing our best. So.
Sure. And what got you into cooking or a restaurant business?
Oh my gosh, I used to be a hairdresser for 23
Really?
years. Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was a hairdresser for 23 years, but I've always loved to cook.
Sure.
And my whole family and friends, they would be like, "You need to open a restaurant." And I'm like, no. But then the opportunity arose, and that's where it came from. So.
A lot more goes into a restaurant. Than
Oh
most
my
people
gosh.
know.
My husband says my wife left me for a restaurant.
And sometimes that's the truth. It
Yes.
feels like anyways.
Yes.
So, as far as what you cook, what would you say is your favorite meal?
My favorite meal here is the hamburger steak. I love the hamburger steak, yes. And all of our meals come with mashed potatoes and gravy. We have cream cheese corn, green beans, Texas toast, and you will get full. So real mashed potatoes. And we hand batter everything. We have hand battered chicken fried steak and chicken fried chicken, and we have catfish.
Ooh,
All of our food is made to order. Nothing's frozen. It's all fresh. Make everything to
That's
order.
great to know. So literally like a mom and pop's
Yeah.
restaurant, everything's fresh and ready to go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And we just say it's comfort food. Just that's what it
And
is.
pretty much.
We have a few tiny healthy options. As you can tell by looking at me, I'm not that healthy, but we do have some gluten-free options. We have lots of great salads, and one of the best wedge salads. Our wedge salad's really good.
So I don't know if you ever get this question, but I know a lot of people nowadays have like allergies to certain foods. So how do you guys work around that?
Well, we do fry all of our gluten-free stuff in one fryer.
One fryer.
Yeah, and we do try to, do our best. Like if someone has a special request and they say no, no butter, no dairy, no, we do our best to,
It's kind of hard sometimes,
It
but
is,
I mean,
but-
especially nowadays, everything. I feel like
I
it doesn't
know.
matter what you do.
But we do try to cater to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's nice to know because not all restaurants are able to or try to find the time to, I guess,
Right.
is what you'd say. So I know you serve desserts here.
Yes.
And one of my favorites are your caramel cookies?
Salted caramel. Yes, salted caramel cookies. Yes, those are good.
What are some other things that you serve?
We try to always have vanilla bean cheesecake. That's one of our
good.
that's one of our staple items. We do run out because it is pretty popular. We do have people just come just to get cheesecake.
Oh, yeah.
So we have cheesecake, German chocolate cake, carrot cake, and I make all the desserts. So we try to, and they're always different. It just depends on what hits me. Pineapple upside down.
Whatever you're in the mood
Yeah,
for.
whatever I'm in the mood for.
I hear you. What would you say is one of like the locals or guests' favorites that come in?
Catfish is catfish is our number one seller.
My favorite thing about the restaurant is you have different items. So like walking taco and Frito pie. That's not something you find everywhere. It's something that you would want, but may not necessarily want to cook for just yourself.
Right.
So you order it, and it's a great lunch, and the portions are amazing.
Good.
Like, you never go hungry after.
I'm glad. Well, they weren't going to be on the menu. That was something that we just had at our other restaurant, you know, just for people who just wanted something quick.
Sure.
And then we tried it, and they're really popular.
Yeah, I mean, around here, though, you don't really find stuff like that. Like, you have your basic franchises, you have some mom and pop's restaurants, but nothing like simple like that.
Right.
Like easy, homemade
Yeah.
stuff.
Sometimes people will come in, they're like, ooh, yeah, I want a Frito pie. And I'm thinking, you want a Frito pie?
I feel like the only time you see it though is like a carnival.
Yeah,
like that's the
or
only
the
time.
fair, yeah.
Or if you're at home and you just make it. But
Definitely.
Not everybody even knows what a Frito pie is, and that makes me sad.
I know, right? Yeah, I know what you mean.
But all right. So, what other questions do you have, Daryl?
I guess my question would be is, how do visitors to Branson, how do they locate you? Do you have Facebook page,
Yes.
website,
Yes.
address?
Yes, everybody can find us on our website at localflavourbranson.com, and it has our hours, a menu, it has our story, and then you can find us on Facebook. We're at Local Flavor Branson on Facebook, and I also have a cooking YouTube channel, Local Flavor Branson.
I've seen that. Yes.
Local Flavor Branson. So yeah, I mean, you just follow us. A lot of people, we have a page that everybody follows us on, and I try to, you know, advertise on there if we have a special or what's going on for the day, because we do have specials. We have beans and cornbread sometimes, and meatloaf, and things that aren't on the menu. So
that's awesome. Yeah. So, all right. Well, if you guys are interested in coming down and eating here at Local Flavor, make sure you find Michelle.
Yes.
Have her make you one of her desserts.
Yes.
They're very good.
Thank you.
How does the local hotels, like,
Oh yeah,
we're
like
located
Clarion
right next door
or-
to Clarion,
Oh
does that
yeah,
help with business?
you know how I
as well,
tell
or-
everybody that we're here? I say, okay, we're on 76 and we're right across the street from the Upside Down building, but next door to the Clarion, and they're great to us. They send people over and tell it, you know, because we're right here. You can just walk right over. So
I'm sure a lot of businesses around here, it's easy to get to and come in for
I think
lunch.
we're in a great spot.
You guys
It's
really are
fun.
right off
Yeah.
76, almost at the
Yes.
strip of 76. But I didn't come out right.
Do you guys do, like, just say somebody wanted to do a family reunion
Yes,
dinner?
we do have an upstairs room. It seats about 49 people. And so it's not like closed off because it has a balcony,
Sure.
but we do have, like, if they have a private party that they want to do, then we do that for them.
That is awesome. Well, not everybody knows about that, and everybody's asking for, well, where's a room that we can do reunions in? And you're like, oh, there's only very few now. So that's nice to know.
And we do take reservations for large
perfect.
groups.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
That's good to know too.
Yep.
Because sometimes the wait can be long.
Yes,
All right.
it can be.
Will you be open tomorrow?
I will not be
Super Bowl?
open for
Okay.
Super Bowl. No. We tried it last year and it did not work out.
Right.
Yeah.
The
That's
No.
Super
understandable.
Bowl may as well become a national holiday.
I know, right? It should be like Christmas Day, especially
I know.
here.
Yes, everyone takes it very seriously
Yeah.
around here. But I do agree. All right.
But we are super easy to find.
Yes.
We're at 2830 West 76 Country Boulevard, and right across the street from the Upside Down building.
Yes,
from Wonderworks.
and don't forget Country Boulevard, or else it'll send you on the other side of the landing.
Yeah, it will.
Yes,
What
we've had numerous.
happens, depending on where you're located in Branson, years ago I used to be the assistant GM at the Ramada.
Oh, okay.
And people would put in their address or our address or the Ramada.
Oh, yeah.
It took them to Snap Cemetery
Oh,
up on
you're
Mount
like,
Branson.
We don't want to
They-
stay here tonight.
Yeah, they would call us and say, you know, we're really looking forward to staying in Branson, but I did not want to stay at the underground hotel.
Yeah, no,
That's
that
great.
would be terrible.
Oh my gosh.
All right, and then Michelle, again, do you have certain days that you're open?
Yeah,
and
we're closed on
or-
Mondays.
Okay.
Monday's our day off.
Okay.
Kind of. And we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 8:30, and that's in our peak season. Right now, you know, winter hours are different, but they are on our website.
Okay.
But right now, we're open in the evenings during the week, and then we are open on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, on our normal hours. We do have live music almost every night, just for a couple of hours, and we have some great local entertainers. So.
If somebody wanted to reach out to you as far as singing or playing here, how would they do that?
They can either come in and meet with me, or just send me a message on Facebook, on our Facebook page, or just call the restaurant.
Sounds good.
And now, can somebody, just say one of the local workers in town, want to get something to eat, but they don't have time to eat here? Can they order and come by and pick
Yes,
it up?
we do have to go orders. Yep,
Okay.
we sure do.
No delivery though,
I
correct?
do not do delivery. No.
Sometimes I don't blame you.
I know.
Sometimes it would be nice though.
I know.
I was gonna ask you a question. My mind just went blank. Now I don't remember what it was.
So you're getting like me now.
I know. I'm getting older. I know sometimes you have different items on your bar back there.
Yeah, we have a
think
little
you-
gift shop, T-shirts, just little trinkets and stuff sometimes. It just depends.
Just depends.
Candles.
Is that stuff that you sell, or is that somebody else?
Yeah, I do have another lady that was doing it for a little bit, but it just kind of got, too much. So,
I understand
yeah.
that. It can be chaotic,
Yeah.
especially running a business.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's really all the questions that I had for you.
Okay.
I know that you're getting ready to open up, so we will get out of your hair.
Well, I appreciate you coming by.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And like I said, just keep doing your best because your food is amazing.
Thank
and
you.
I hear great things all around.
Well,
from
good.
everybody,
I'm
guys,
glad.
so.
Thank you so
And
much.
I do spread the word. I do tell
Good.
everyone to come
I
out
appreciate
here,
it.
so. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
being with
Thank
us.
you.